Hi, this is another game dev vlog with an update on my Super Auto Pets Puzzler fan game. There's a fixed opponent that you have to beat, so you have to construct a team with limited pets that always beats it. So we had the first edition I launched a week ago. Thanks everybody for playing. I got about 10 different people playing, I think, and about 15 results. So that was more than I expected and more than enough motivation to try to improve it. I will show the results for that at the end of the video with some conclusions, which is very interesting, I think. It teaches you a lot about the game. The second edition of the puzzle is already live, so I'll go through quickly how you can play it, so you could even play along if you're on PC. On mobile it is possible, but it's a bit harder. So copy this to clipboard, let's do that. Import the data here on the SAP calculator, not made by me, but a very good tool. And I spent a lot of time this week, or I spent some time trying to integrate it more. And the maker of this tool, Bert, I don't know how he wants to be referred to, even spent a lot of time trying to help me, but I didn't manage to integrate it more closely. So now it's still copy and pasting, which works nicely as well. So I imported the team here. This is the opponent team. This is the player team for if you're not familiar with the SAP calculator. Let's go back. It should look like this. This is the team, how it looks in the game. Well, in a remake of the game. And then the goal is to build a 100% winning team using only the following pets. So I randomly selected some turtle pack pets. 2 from each tier that have an ability, because the pets with no ability, yeah, there's no reason to use those in this game. And some 3 options for health foods. Let me quickly show you. So mammoth is allowed. Sheep, I saw shark. Where is shark? Shark, etc. Just set this to none. Set this to none for the example. Of course, I'm not going to spoil the puzzle this time. Then you can press simulate. Well, in this case, opponent wins 100% of the time, so we're not good enough. Well, you can change the XP here, you can change the stats here, you can change the health foods, only from these 3 options. But XP and stats are freely available, but the goal is, of course, to beat it with the minimum amount. And then if you have a team like I made here very quickly, you can press export calculator here, copy to clipboard, or just press Command C or Control C or whatever platform you're on. And then this is new. So last time this was quite ugly, if I do say so. But now I made a visualizer for the team and also for the points. Copying and pasting inside this, which is made in Godot, is not very stable, and it again took a lot of effort to get this running. So now we have a page running in a page running in a page, and I'm not the HTML export, but it does work for me. So if it doesn't, just let me know. I'll try to fix it as fast as possible. So for now I'm going to paste the team below, and you see it automatically updates. If it doesn't, you can also press this button and it will explicitly try to get it there. And now we see the team here. We see the points here. So the point system is the same as before, with the magic points in the coin, the total tiers in the dice, the total XP in the chocolate, the total stats in these 2 symbols, and this is the total health food tiers. This is our opponent. The only thing that changed is that the magic score is doubled, because otherwise it could end up with a 0.5, and that's just ugly. So the scaling is a little bit different. You can type your name here, like and subscribe. You can add some comment if you want to, because I'm still very interested if you have any ideas how to improve the game. What did you like? What did you dislike? If you want to stay posted with the next update, you can leave your Discord ID and I will message you when the next video or the next results are live from this Discord ID, that's me. And then you can send to Google Form. Will I do it now? Yeah, why not? So, of course, don't do this. Make a team that wins. I will check it before I do the results. but just to show what happens, it will open in a new page, but it will already fill everything out. It opens in a new tab, so you can go back and if you want, make another one. So the goal of the game is to try to make a winning team that optimizes, so make the lowest in one of these or all of these scores, mostly the magic score, the coin score, the cost. This team, by the way, is from the run of the last video. So one of the conclusions I had, thanks everybody for their feedback as well, was that 2 opponent pets is too boring, basically, because then you can win with very little pets and there's not a lot of creativity to do. Although it is, of course, beatable very easily, I think there's a lot more variation possible. I think I will go now to the results of the last puzzle. Let's start with some of the teams that optimize some of the other scores and then end with the magic score top 3 or 4 even. So this is the team that had the least XP and tiers. These are 2 ducks by Derek, thanks for playing. This team by Jacob, thanks for playing. He did multiple entries, the same as Derek. Is the one that has the least total stats. So it's 3 1/1 pets that win here with the level 3 skunk, of course, reducing the badger to 0, and then the honeys helping to stay alive enough to trade with the rest. Okay, this is a team by me, which of course doesn't count for the leaderboard, and also I came up with this after I saw all the other teams. But I think this is the optimal team with the actual least stats, just to showcase that you can go further here with only 2 1/1s, still beating this team. And then while we're at it, there was no team submitted with no equipment. Maybe for this challenge also it wasn't very interesting, but just to be totally complete, I added a team to showcase what's, I think, the minimum of stats that win with no equipment. By the way, basically any stats are legal and are possible in Turtle Pack by using Mushroom Pill to get a 1/1, and then you could use Other or to give health and Beaver to give attack. So while not very realistic, it is possible. So now to the top 3 for the magic score. On number 3, Jacob with another team. I think most people did try to optimize for magic score. This is a very nice looking team. The peanut was allowed on everything, as I explained. Although I think in the future, I'm not sure if I like it that way. For this one, it counts, and that allows this team with only level 1s and almost no stats. I think the 2 health is just there to make sure that the ducks are getting sniped to beat this team. Well done, Jacob, with the 3rd place. And then on number 2, we have Neyrolf. I think it was one of the first people who submitted, so well done to you. This is the 2nd place with 24.5 points. Here 49 with only ducks, a little bit more stats, but of course less tiers. So this beats also the team. Well done for the 2nd place, the silver medal. And then, not the winner here, but a very nice team by Grounded SAP. The reason that I don't count this as the official winner is he posted some teams to me on Discord, and then we had a little bit of discussion of what could be optimized. I think he was just playing the game as it's supposed to be, so not making use of this 1/1 ducks, roosters with peanuts or whatever. So he just building normal teams. He did some very interesting blowfish teams, but then in the end it turned out that the blowfish didn't even go off. He used some mushrooms, but of course when you have a duck, a honey is just a cheaper way because it's less, it's a lower tier held food. And then in the end, he went back in the lab and he made this team, which was very close to winning. It was a 23.5 score, 47 here. And I think credits as well for having the only actual use for Scorpion, because Scorpion is kind of a useless pet in this game because you still have to pay for the peanut. But here, using the mushroom, which is 1 tier lower, 1 point cheaper, you get the free mushroom and also absorb one of the dolphin snipes. Well done, Grounded Sap, and thanks for playing. Also, follow him and watch his videos. Then the number 1, I already filled out his name, Freeds. Sorry for not knowing exactly, but I know this name, I heard it before. I haven't shown the team yet for some suspense. But here we go. I was really surprised by this solution. Here you go. So he also won the other categories for least pets, but this is just the solo rooster with Peanut. 1-9. So the Peanut is the impossible in turtle pack, I think, theoretically. But within the rules, the perfect solution. The 1-9 level 2 rooster, which just insta feigns which survives the snipes, insta feigns the badger. Would be very nice to have this animated, but that's just too much work for now. Maybe in the future, it would be so fun. So absorbs the 2 snipes, then insta feigns the badger, nothing else to feign for the badger except their own team. Then we leave the 2 chicks, the 1-1 chicks behind. One of them trade with the dolphin, and there we win. So well done, great solution with 23 magic points, just a half gold more than grounded SAP solution. Yeah, thanks for playing as well. Thanks for all the feedback. Let me show again the next puzzle, the current puzzle, to finish off. So here we see the second edition puzzle. The deadline will be Sunday, next Sunday, Sunday the 26th, midnight at my time. I will post the exact time in the description as well. This is the opponent to beat. Very curious to see your results and also your feedback on this game. As always, thanks for watching.